Hey guys, come here. Just kidding.
Nobody forecast a storm or anything. Eggman, can it be? What's that? Ah! Watch it! Watch it! Ow! You should watch where you're going, buddy! Hey, are you alright? You look kind of hurt. What's this? That was one of Eggman's robots, huh? He must have captured you, and somehow you got away, right? Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll do my best to keep us both from harm. I'll stand by you all the way.
Hey guys, it's Gum here, and welcome back to Sonic Adventure. Okay, it's been a little while because I decided to take a little break after the live stream. Hey look, it's the old man. Yo. Goodbye. He stopped by the sign. And now we're starting off. The last time we did Knuckles' story, we finished it. This time we're doing a story. And I think she's the slowest character out of all. I could be wrong about that. Oh right, Green. There we go. Got a good shot of him right there. Or maybe I'm just watching too much Pokemon lately. I don't want to hear your talking, no, go guy. The reason I don't know. Yeah, because I've been watching quite a bit lately because, as well, Sun and Moon, for season 21, aka Sun and Moon, came out on Netflix just today. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. Actually, Actually, hold on. Actually, I'll get to that in a second here because I'm supposed to go over here.
Oh, Sonic! My hero, Sonic! Long time no see!
Amy!
What's your problem? See, this little birdie's got in trouble. I think you should be his bodyguard a little while.
What?
Doesn't matter. We'll just tag along.
No
Yeah, but you know, he just ran across the sidewalk there. Yeah, and what I was gonna say before this cutscene happened was, no, it wasn't that. Okay, first of all, this is the only purpose for coming here, and I don't know if you can come here again. And second, what I was gonna say is that the series, Pokemon, the series is almost at 1,000 episodes now, because season 21 is just kind of starting to air, and 48 episodes are out. 9th episode's coming out now just a few days from now, and that puts it at 992. Well, 993, if you count that new one coming out. So just 7 to 8 away from 1,000 episodes. It's amazing, isn't it?
Wait up, Sonic! Not fair! I can't run as fast as you! Ah, look! Eggman's robot's on the loose!
Don't panic. I'll handle that bag of bolts.
Ah!
Now what's wrong? Huh?
Look! It says cute couples can get in free! What are we waiting for?
Amy! Wait! I give up. She's so weird.
And we're on the first level here. I guess I might, well, get into the controls here. It's controls like to move A to jump, and press B, use the hammer. And if you run for a little bit, you're gonna start running while holding the hammer. If you press B while running, you do that cool little flip thing. If you press B in midair, oh, you do cool, like this cool swing move. You'll be able to help you gain your top speed really quickly. Here, and what Amy's objective is to get away from Zero before so that get away from Zero. I had to press all 3 of those switches to make that door open. And I guess he's gone. Well, no, not actually gone, just for a bit. And we're coming into an exclusive area here, which it can be a little confusing because we have this enormous mirror room, and by the way, that robot's named Zero. He's gonna always try to lock onto you like that and launch his arm at you, but if you just keep moving, you won't get hurt by him. You can also attack him with your hammer to slow him down a bit, but I believe that makes him more aggressive or something. Now this room's really confusing to me because the camera shifts through mirrors, which makes it really confusing. See, well, it did to me. Check that. Yeah. So that's done. And this. Whoa, wait a minute. There's no wall there, but there is there. And hey, look, I'm walking on nothing. That's because it's a trap door. So that's not quite interesting. And really, the robot's not really after it. Anyway, it's supposed to be after the bird. Wait, yeah, it's supposed to be after the bird. How convenient! A checkpoint right out the door. If it brings this barrel, how you get into the barrel is just by pressing B, and it's kind of a good thing to do, but you think you would notice a barrel being moved around, and if you stay in a barrel, if he doesn't know where you are, he'll do like the ground pound move, like he'll slam his fist on the ground in order to create this giant wave thing, sort of like Chaos 6 did, except he uses his hand. And whenever you see that balloon right there, grab onto it, and the stage is over, and you get away. And what's funny is that he'll... Oh, wait. I think this is the only stage where he actually does it. Jumps up and tries to grab you. I might have to show it in an extra video. Because I can't go back in there once I have to be no stage in order to do that. I can show it in an extra video.
I'm glad we finally lost that robot. Sonic must have gotten lost too. Hey, watch it, full brain! Let us down! Let us go! Help! Now, calm down. What do you want?
Handling the bird.
Nope.
Quietly hand over the bird.
No, never.
Why not?
I don't need to tell you anything. You tell me why you want it now.
Does not compute.
You don't even know? I know you might hurt us both. Please, Mr. Robot. Won't you help us, please?
Insufficient data. You have feelings for something you know nothing about. Illogical.
I pity you. Love is not part of your programming. You are missing something good. Hey, Birdie, come back here.
Go. Escape.
Well, what? You sure?
It's dangerous here. Hurry. We'll be at the Mystic Ruins base soon.
You're really nice. You're different from the other robots. You've got a soft spot inside your metal frame. If you want, we can be friends, okay?
Right. Wait, can I? Darn it. I was gonna see if I can hammer those down.
It is dangerous here.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we know. Okay, I don't know why I strictly remember that Amy actually named the bird Louie in the Sonic X TV show. I'll talk more about that in a second. Some awesome game. Okay. Oh, by the way, Will, in the bottom right section where you couldn't get into before, So it's basically playing a game called Hedgehog Hammer, I believe this thing will tell us. Yeah, it is. So, and it tells us how these all work. So we actually have to force the beat this in order to open the door. So how do you activate it? You jump there, and you have to use the hammer. You have to mash the Sonics and the Supersonics. And for some reason, I thought the Supersonics would look like tails. So what you want to do is actually just beat the high score, but don't get like way too much because you don't want to do your show off. You can be the best. Like I'll just wait here, and you also have a little timer above your score. The reason I'm doing that is for a good reason. You'll see in a second here.
What? I can't believe this is happening!
Congratulations! You got the warrior feather!
Behold the warrior feather! Now you can do the spin hammer attack. Press and hold the action button and move the directional pad in a circle.
The subtitle said left stick, not directional pad. So how this thing works?
Go through the hot shelter and find the way out. Good luck.
So basically how it works is that you hold the B button and you can start spinning. You have to do control stick spinning and you just spin like crazy. So like, if you do it too long, you get dizzy. It's actually kind of funny. And now we're in the main room, which we were kind of familiar with. Which we didn't go into this room at all as Knuckles. But you can go into it after you beat the game. Also, if you can't go back in the door. How do you go back in? You have to hammer that switch. And we're supposed to go in the hot shelter, which is this door here. See, and this was the hot shelter, and this is the only level that Sonic does not play. Because for some reason, I guess something that they should have, and this is actually a really long level. Well, we should mention that.
Hold onto the handle and turn the key to the left to open the door.
And I guess something what the people should have done with the game was that to make it so that Sonic and Tails would most likely play hot shelter is you reach the room that they were in after they enter that and beat the sky deck and see that Amy is there, then try to look and realize they need to get out. How would it find a way out and how to, okay, hold on. And by the way, if this is what Zero would do if you grabbed onto the balloon in Twinkle Park, he would jump like that and try to get out, get you. Oh, it's really funny. Yeah, anyway, so in that way they will make it so you have to go through the hot shelter to get out, and that would have worked better. But oh well, answer's alright. And by the way, we're supposed to press this switch here. What it does is it causes all this water to fall all down, come out of those tanks and fill this room up with water, and we can't really get back, and you can't get in those glass. Darn it! I can't do the jumping hammer thing. I have to actually jump this. And I haven't really been talking too much about. Come on! I haven't really been. There we go. Shortcut. I haven't really been talking much about the. Oh, this here is a combination.
Says left 1, right 3.
There. See, that's a combination. And I haven't really been talking too much about the Sonic X TV show. Season 2 of Sonic X to keep in mind, which is we get for a third of it is the first third of the season 2 is basically Sonic Adventure as in a TV show. Okay, now this here I found difficult, and I always thought you had to jump into here like that, but I didn't realize you could actually pushed the staircase like that until a few years ago. Because I always thought I had to like jump in there to do it. And I still managed to make it. You all saw. And we're in the bathroom. Who needs this many bathrooms if Eggman's the only human? Oh, by the way, you can get into the salt by hammering it. We got a monkey. A monkey. Oh, we got rings. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess I mentioned a little bit about the Sonic X. Only the part Sonic where they made Sonic Adventure as a TV well, when Sonic part of it in Sonic X. We can also go in here. Hey, we're in the men's room. So we entered in through the ladies' room. Also, the robot can't follow you in here. He can't follow you in the woman's room because he's not a. Wait, he's in here. How odd! I thought he couldn't. Oh well. Let's get a good movie. Yeah, the Sonic X part of the TV show. Well, the Sonic X version of this. What it basically is it's basically kind of the same plot, pretty much, but with some differences here and there. With like a couple main other differences are that when the Chaos Emeralds are being given the Chaos in a different order, which is kind of interesting. Oh, by the way, you have to ride this thing up to hit a switch that will rotate the gear. A couple other things that are different is that it will show how Amy actually got the bird. But it will even have Cream. Actually, have Cream in there, not flying around. But she doesn't fly around until the last third of season 2 and most of season 3 of Sonic X. Okay, now this here can be kind of difficult. Okay, there we go. Why would I want to do that? And a couple other things that are different from that is that the second Sky Chase level, where you're in the dark sky and Tails changes to Tornado 2, where X Tornado, well, yeah, Knuckles actually rides with you and that. It's kind of cool. And a couple. Yeah, and it also mostly shows the egg carrier in its battle form, which is the form that has the wings out, and you can access the form where you can access the Sky Deck of Sonic and Tails. Got another one up. Okay, let's go in this room. Okay, now this room is actually really cool. Well, I mean, what happens at the end is really cool. What you're supposed to do is pick up these blocks and put them into these pedestals. And what's interesting is that if you pick up the item, it doesn't move around. Well, it's kind of weird. It does with the Chow. We're in the Chow Gardens. Oh, it's kind of weird. Oh well. Now this is really cool. What happens when you put all the blocks in? What am I fighting for? Oh, to break through a TV. I'm fighting for myself to break it through a TV. And also, Amy's really fast when she runs upstairs. Just look how fast she goes. She goes like so fast where, running upstairs that seems impossible. Well, you get a little shortcut. And here we have to do the same thing we did before, but this time is actually harder because you have Zero here trying to attack you. So you have to keep moving around as he's doing that. I would still advise actually hammering him just so you can keep. It's easier to put a block down, up and down. You can't get him as he's firing the attack, but after he launched the attack, you can. Also, you can also hammer the springs so that you don't want to touch them, to help you reach a bed. Pick it up! Okay, there. I was right next to it, but it didn't pick up for some reason. Oh well. See, we're already at the end. We're near the end of the level already. Good. This level can be very long. Don't know why you need 2 doors there. Oh well. Yeah, he doesn't show up here. Ooh, that's what I thought. And we made it. It's about an 8 minute to 9 minute level. For if you know what you're doing. First time, it's probably about like say about a 11 to 12 minute level. Maybe up a little higher than that.
Huh? What's this place?
We've been here before. Interestingly, in the cutscene, it doesn't show the bird. And yeah, we're in the same area once again. What's funny is that you go to this part of this to the past as every character except for Sonic. And you're actually not supposed to go and do anything in this big area here. You're actually supposed to go to the altar, which is back this way. Don't know why it spawned you facing the altar. I mean the shrine. Oh well, it's not too big of a deal. You'll eventually figure it out on your first go. Oh, stop! I'm just holding the camera with one hand, getting ready to turn up the volume.
Mother, cow. Don't be afraid. You're safe with me.
Gee, what was that? I wonder if I'm dreaming. Oh my, I need to get out of this place.
Why get out of this place? There's a pool here. And by the way, this thing here does not lead anywhere. Well, and there was no platform that would take you anywhere. We're basically in the pool. Plus, you can even get up to that diving board there. Yeah, how are you even supposed to get up to this diving board even though you can't? Even though there's no ladder or something. What? I pressed A! I'm also trying to see if I can get that. Maybe I'll go for that emblem with a different. I probably should have tried going for that emblem as Knuckles when I got the chance. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can go for that emblem. Ah, the fan! The fan! Never mind. Let's just go. And land on the edge of that door. Oh well.
Where do you think you're going, Amy?
Eggman, no!
You can't get away this easily.
Sonic, help!
Too late, buddy.
Hurry!
need you. This. At your service, sir. Dispose of these annoying pests. Give them all you got. Aye, aye, sir. Will comply. I've got better things to do.
Stop, Mr. Robot! Please stop!
Amy? That's one of Eggman's clunkers. Out of my way.
No! He helped me before by letting me escape. This robot is different. You don't need to hurt him, okay?
Amy. Okay, I guess I'll let him go then.
The aid carrier's losing altitude.
We're fresh out of time. Take Amy and clear out, fast.
What about you?
I'll nail that Eggman. Can't let him escape.
I knew you would save me, Sonic. You're my hero. You okay? It's dangerous here. Don't pay attention to Eggman anymore. Free yourself. Come on.
Why are you helping me?
I said we'd be friends, and I'm returning your favor. Even this birdie wants you to be free. Eggman's not the kind of man you should work for.
Amy, come on, let's get going.
Until we meet again, Mr. Robot, take care of yourself. I wonder what Sonic is doing. He's always rescuing me, it seems. I should be more independent. You know, you sure surprised me by having a Chaos Emerald with you. No wonder they were after you, my feathered friend. Hey, a pendant! Wow! So I'll help you find your family. Does Eggman have them captive now? I bet he does. So I'll help you find your family. I've come this far. I may as well go all the way. That robot said Dr. Eggman's base is in the Mystic Ruin. So what do you say we check it out?
Quite a bit of cutscenes. The string link was long enough that it turned nighttime. And I guess that will most likely be it for this episode. Because next time on Sonic Adventure we'll hopefully finish up Amy's story here. So see y'all next time.